Did you like getting spooked as a wee child? Perhaps you read or watched the Goosebumps series? Well, then The Haunting Hour might ring a bell. Now, I've always loved creepy things. Even as a kid, I used to stay up and watch Bloody Mary videos on YouTube. I don't know why I did that. So when it came to Mr. R.L. Stines, me and my siblings were on top of that shit. My brother used to really love the Goosebumps series, so when The Haunting Hour came out, we watched all of it. And I 100% believe that The Haunting Hour is scarier than some horror movies to this day. I think having to keep it PG and rated for kids really helps bring out an element that certain horror movies just don't have anymore. They have to find more creative and unexpected routes in order to spook everybody in the vicinity that's watching. And as much as I'd love to sit here and talk about all 76 episodes, I'm just gonna talk about one story that this series has created. And yes, it's a doll story. And I know it's overdone, but I still think it's one of the spookiest doll stories out there, especially because I still think about it to this day. And you may be asking, Shay, why'd you put this out in winter and not when Halloween was a thing? Well, it's because I'm fucking lazy. Give me a break.
Look, do you see? This is wrong. She's not good.
The episode starts out with a toy maker throwing an old doll head on the floor and saying that she's no good. It's kind of a bit harsh. Not gonna lie. I'm sure she's trying her best. Fine. Then it cuts to... Hey! That's a little girl that plays the little girl in every little movie ever. I love that chick. Turns out she's kind of a little bitch in this story. She's the self-centered brat character.
We can't afford anything else.
Finance it.
Her dad's a pushover and gets her everything she wants.
Listen to her. Smart.
Her mom's kind of the hard-headed parent.
Careful, I use this for my work.
And her brother is every older brother in every movie ever.
If I can close this deal, we can all have life-size dolls.
Oh, great. Well, you know what? Make mine look like Megan Fox.
I don't know what else to say about him. But apparently, Lily, our main character, is waiting for her new doll to arrive. And you'll never guess what doll it is. The company is called Really You. And I suppose the whole gimmick of this company is that the doll looks like you. Kind of like a play on of American Girl doll, but scarier.
Lily, I'd like you to meet Lily D.
Lily D's nuts. No, I'm sure it's for Lily Doll. Lily Doll, that would make sense.
Now, most of our lucky girls take the limo ride to the salon at the Really You Center where each get their hair and nails done. We find it's the perfect way for the girls to get acquainted.
I don't know why she said that. The doll's not real. She knows that, right? But going to the salon costs like $229 more dollars, so they're obviously not gonna do that, right?
Oh. You're only a kid once.
What the fuck? And their parents say that they're not rich. And you may be thinking, oh, well, this has to be for like Christmas or her birthday. Nope. It's a normal fucking day. This is a normal occurrence in their household. The dad got her the doll because apparently she's having a hard time making friends. And that's very apparent when you see her with her friends.
Tabitha! Lily ripped her leg off!
So after ripping her so-called friend's doll's leg off, her mom takes her doll into timeout, which is, I know, reasonable. But then the mom acts kind of like weird with it.
Look at you. So pretty. So well behaved.
Kind of a little bit. Like, I don't, like, it's kind of weird. Like she kind of acts a little weird with it. Oh my god, did you see it just moved? Holy shit, it's pretty scary. The next morning, her mom's kind of acting weird with the doll. She puts it at the table and gives her food and starts shopping online for new clothes for her.
Look at all the new items.
But while everyone's out of the room, it's just Lily and Lily D sitting at the table. And somebody spills gravy everywhere. Lily screams and says it was Lily D, and everyone comes back into the room. Nobody believes Lily, obviously, because Lily D's a doll, she can't move, you know. While they were having this argument of whether it was Lily or Lily D, her brother's friend comes in and is the only one that actually kind of believes her.
But I saw her. Her hand moved.
Dude, she saw it. She didn't see it.
But he's got his own thing going on, because then the brother Brandon asks if he can stay at his house, and he says,
You wouldn't like it.
Is he okay? Can we get a wellness check on this kid? Lily D does some more unsettling things. And the mom grows kind of weirdly close to this doll.
That thing's not sleeping in the bed.
And the episode ends with Lily falling asleep on the counter while eating nachos, and she has paint all over her hands as her mom comes home.
Hello.
Hi.
What is that on your hands? Have you been painting?
I think we know where this is going.
No, she did it.
Betty! Flippin' Lily D framed her for painting on the wall. And all her brother's friend cares about is if she's gonna eat her nachos.
Is she done with those?
Is he getting fed? But even so, he's still the only one who believes Lily, so.
She thinks the doll's alive?
You know. And Brandon, her brother, is gonna find out if she's telling the truth or not.
Dude, do you think the doll's alive? No. And I'm gonna prove it.
The next episode starts with Lily crying in her bed, and obviously, like, she's not doing well. Something is getting to her, and I think we all know what it is. Nonetheless, Brandon comes in and tries to just tell her that if she admits that she was the one who did everything, it would be fine.
Why don't you just admit you painted the wall in Mom's room?
And they kind of have this heart-to-heart because obviously Lily's not okay and she's crying and she's not admitting that it was her. But then the brother kind of makes it seem like she's still the problem.
When I can prove to you that Lily D can't move, you better stop acting like you're all innocent.
Swing and a miss, I guess. But then he comes up with this genius plan to get a camera recorder and record the doll at night to prove that Lily D moves. Or I guess to prove that she doesn't move. To prove that his sister's wrong. He hates his sister. And I'm gonna be so for real, this scene scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. Still kinda does. What? It's really scary. You cannot tell me that isn't terrifying. That was in my nightmares, man. Like, holy shit. After that, though, the brother starts to believe Lily because the memory card was taken out of the camera the next morning.
What?
And, uh-oh, Lily isn't feeling very well.
I don't feel good. My neck is kind of stiff.
You know what else is stiff? I was talking about the doll. The doll's stiff. Not. The brother suggests taking Lily to the hospital, and the mom is the most inconvenienced I think she's ever been. Now she can't stay at home and play with her fake daughter's hair. Oh. The brother's friend comes over, and he's very on board with the doll being a live thing.
I knew it was an evil doll!
Except Brandon is actually convinced that somebody is controlling the doll and that there's a microchip in it, which is honestly kind of smart, not gonna lie.
Maybe there's a computer chip inside of it. Maybe somebody's operating it by remote control. The Chinese government.
You didn't know this, but before TikTok, the Chinese government had dolls. So in order to find the truth, Brandon tears this doll apart. He's gonna break open every crevice and see what is inside this doll. And they do this side-by-side scene where Lily's getting checked out of the hospital and Lily D is getting torn apart by her brother, which is actually a pretty cool scene. So, yep.
So, we've been having some behavior problems.
Don't like to hear that.
Destroy this doll.
I think they should probably destroy this doll. In result of this spooky find, they decide to break into the Really You store. While looking around, they find a room that says keep out, and inside they find a doll maker. They are definitely not following labor laws. I think she lives in that room. However, the boys show her Lily D and they ask what's wrong with the doll.
They are all good. All the dolls have one thing in common. They are content to be who they are. But that one, she was different. She didn't want to be a doll.
So, she decided to throw Lily D out or destroy the doll. The company told her that they destroyed the doll, but guess what? Greed consumes once again.
She's a bad girl.
Betty! Lily's back from the hospital and she's visibly looking like she's dying still.
Mommy? I'm gonna try and be a nicer person. I'm gonna try really hard.
I wish you were my daughter.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Mommy!
Oh my god, she's turning into the doll! And Lily D is now Lily! Oh my god!
A mother can like a doll, but she can't love it. So now that Mom will think I'm you, she'll already love me.
It's really creepy. Brandon comes home and obviously Lily is completely different because Lily is Lily D.
You alright?
I feel so much better.
And everybody seems to notice.
Do you like me now, Mommy?
Could I know it?
It's kind of sad. And her mom still seems to like not love Lily, which is kind of the weird part because the entire time she wished that Lily was a doll. So I don't know what this woman wants from her, honestly. But Lily D throws out Lily and decides that she's done with dolls. As the garbage truck comes to take the doll, they all realize that the doll has a mole on its neck that only Lily has, not Lily D.
Hey, Mom. This wasn't here before.
And I'm sorry, throughout all of this dad was on a business trip, so when he came back, I'm pretty sure that he thought his family was on a shared psychosis.
What are you talking about?
But as the mom realizes that the doll is really her daughter, she starts crying, and love brings her back to life, and the dad realizes that he's also in on this psychosis now. I'm sure he's glad not to feel left out. And in the end, Lily D gets hit by a car. Now, obviously I couldn't show the whole thing, but if you like scary things, I definitely recommend go watching this show. They also have a lot of other good episodes that are not doll related. It's not super gory or over the top, but honestly I think that's what makes it good. Comparing this to like the Annabelle movie, I think one of the main problems with the Annabelle movie is that it was unrealistic. Hey, nobody would have a doll that scary just lying around their house. If you look at the real Annabelle doll, it's a cute Raggedy Ann doll that somebody would totally have bought. This story, it's something that's more realistic to me. Obviously I don't think anyone would turn into a doll, but American Girl dolls do exist, and a lot of little girls have them. When I was a kid, my mom's friend wanted to gift me an American Girl doll for my birthday. My mom told her no, because I'd watched this, and I was terrified of them, but she got me one anyways. And she got me the one that looked like Lily D. Stupid Brooke. And guess what? I kept that bitch under my bed. And one late night, as I was falling asleep, I woke up to a soft kick under my bed. Me and my sister shared a room, and we had the bunk beds that you could just lift up with your feet, which probably wasn't stable now that I'm thinking about it, and I had froze. I looked over to see if my sister was awake, but she was asleep. I thought of every possible thing that could be under my bed, softly kicking. Maybe it's a mouse. Maybe I'm dreaming. Or maybe my sister was under the bed, and my doll was now my sister. Yeah. And the next morning, that doll went in the closet. I am an ally. And a few years later, we moved and I threw her away. And I firmly believe to this day that kicking me under the bed was that doll. That was a real story. I'm not even joking. I think about it all the time and it's so scary. Oh my god. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video about my childhood trauma. And maybe one day, Lily D will return. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I forgot to explain that the doll's name is Lily D. Oh my god. I'll explain that right now.